Have you ever seen two words that have the same meaning but need to use in different sentences and you end up baffle everyone during a conversation? Well, don't worry, I'm here to solve that problem. In today's video, I'm going to share 6 words that we often confuse during a conversation so you can avoid being confused and embarrassed and start talking with confidence. Starting right now. We often discuss and argue a lot during debate or communication. And sometimes you might find it hard to differentiate between these two words, argue and discuss. Even though the sound doesn't entirely the same, but the meaning is quite similar. The easy way to differentiate it is you have to think that discuss is to talk about something, while argue is trying to angrily talk about something towards somebody. Here's an example. I need to discuss the problem with my boss. Well, you see, we use the word discuss in this phrase. Why? Because you have to talk to your boss with a good manner, or else you will be fired. I often argue with my friend about playing games. Here we don't have to be in a good manner or in a respect way to talk to our friend because that's what friendship really is. We sometimes angry with each other. Another pair is rely and notice. For example, I didn't notice you were so unhappy, or I didn't realize you were so unhappy. Wait, which one is correct? Well, it's very confusing, right? The correct phrase is I didn't realize you were so unhappy. Why is that? Because realize is to fully understand and aware of something. In the other hand, the word notice is to talk about when you observe and seeing something. Another example for notice is that, well, I didn't notice that James had changed his hair color. In this phrase, we use the word notice is because that, well, you observe or you're seeing James change his hair color because you're trying to observe him because his hair or his appearance had changed. Another one is the word avoid and prevent. But the word prevent is used when you stop doing something. For example, my dad can't prevent me from seeing my friend. In this phrase, his dad trying to prevent him, trying to stop him from seeing his friend. So he used the word prevent instead of stop because, well, one is trying to stop another one from doing the action, right? Another example, Ronan tries to avoid arguing with me. In this phrase, we use the word avoid because Ronan tried not to do something. So ultimately, avoid is not to do something, while prevent is to stop. Okay, number 4, we have remind and remember. These two words doesn't sound very confusing, but some people might find it hard to understand or when to use it. Well, the word remind is to help someone not to forget something, while the word remember is trying not to forget. Okay, let's have a look at an example. Can you remind me to call mom later? It sounds like an offer, right? Well, yes, because here we're asking someone else to help us not to forget something. On the other hand, the word remember would be remember to turn off the light before you go. Well, it doesn't sound like an offer, right? Because we didn't asking someone else to help us. Instead, we're trying to do it ourselves. Or someone else tell us that you don't have to forget doing something. Another word is wish and hope. Well, these two words are often confusing because they mainly used to talk about imagination. Wish is used to talk about when you want something to be true even if it's unlikely. But hope is used to talk about when you want something to happen. Here's an example. I wish I were a bit taller. Here we use the word wish because if you are short and you want to be tall, well, another example. I hope you can come to my party on Friday. Here we use the word hope because we actually, yes, sure that it could happen or you want it to happen. The final word, steal and rob. Well, you have to understand that the word rob is used when a person is trying to take something from someone by threat or force, while the word steal is likely to take money or property from some place or someone without threat and force. For example, the man is planning to rob the bank. The bank is a place, so we have to use the word rob. On the other hand, if you leave your motor unlocked, somebody might steal it. Motor is your property, so if you unlock it and put it on some place that's unsafe, people might find it and steal it. This is all I have for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you find this video useful and interesting, I consider subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other video that I will release in the future. So catch you guys in the next one. Push.